morning, volunteers. Good morning. Good morning. Can everyone hear me? Yes. Good, good. This is really exciting for me. This is my very first Project Connect. And I am the new director, Kara Zordell, so I look forward to getting to know each of you. And just today, we want to say thank you for your help. There's no way that this project would exist without you guys. You are the lifeblood of this program, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart and from the participants that will be coming through today. We have a couple of speakers who are here to support the program today. So the first one I'm going to introduce, I'm not the world's greatest public speaker, so bear with me. Well, first of all, let me start by giving thanks to a few different organizations that have helped out. One is Trader Joe's. They've given us bags throughout the years. Next is San Francisco Food Bank. That is one of the greatest assets that we have as well. So thanks to them. Walden House, and also a big thanks to our event sponsor, CPMC, who I will be introducing their CEO in a second. Not only does CPMC financially sponsor the event, they bring many doctors and volunteers here today, which make the event happen. Today, Warren Browner is the CEO of the largest hospital here in San Francisco. He's part of Sutter Health. He's lived in San Francisco since 1975, so he's still pretty young, right? He has 2 children who were born and raised here. Warren is trained in internal medicine and clinical epidemiology. You can find him in his gym clothes most Saturdays around 1, buying produce at the farmer's market in Noe Valley, which is exactly where I am at the same time, just not in gym clothes. So welcome, Dr. Browner.
Thanks so much for that introduction, which was a little bit too revealing, perhaps. Anyway, welcome everybody. I'm delighted that CPMC has the chance to sponsor this event. Again, we've been here almost from the inception, and I think we're going to have about 100 of our folks here. In fact, do the wave if you're from CPMC. Great. Thanks everybody for coming. This is a very important thing that everybody in the city has a chance to do, to connect with the people who are less fortunate than the rest of us. It's kind of a yucky day, so I'm sure the people waiting outside are in a hurry to get in here and get the services that we're going to provide today. This is a very meaningful opportunity to do things that we don't often get to do, particularly those of us who are working in more administrative or non-clinical roles. So roll up your sleeves, and thanks so much for turning out. Thank you.
The next person I get to introduce has become one of my favorite people, having just moved to San Francisco. She's a visionary who believes in what we're doing and really believes in making services client-based, and that's the director of the Department of Public Health, Barbara Garcia.
Good morning, everyone. This is number 38. So, how many of you are first-timers? All right. Okay, where's our veterans? All right, good. I want to thank all of you. It is a great honor for me today to present to you our new mayor, Ed Lee. And he's new to some of you, but he's been very much involved with PHC from the very beginning. Mayor Lee.
Good morning. Look at all of you. It is wonderful. In 2004, when Gavin Newsom became mayor, he had a heart-to-heart talk with all of us about homelessness. And he really wanted to do something different, something that would touch the lives of people on the streets, because there were so many of them, and they were all hopeless. And so he gathered a lot of us together, and he talked very seriously about what really can we do. And there had been a lot of things in his life that he appreciated, as well as mine and others that worked with him. And that is, of course, the way we have been able to gather volunteers. That, volunteers for you today to do what you're going to be doing all day today is something that I think is part of the history of this great city, is that we've always found a different way to do things. And so back in 2004 when we started Project Homeless, and now, as Barbara indicated, this is the 38th time, you're making and you're continuing a piece of history that over 220 other cities in this country are trying to copy. 220 other cities. We've helped out over 31,000 homeless people. We've had over 20,000 volunteers like yourself today. And I just wanted you to just take a moment and look at each other, look at yourself, because this is the beauty of San Francisco and the Bay Area, right here in this room. I love you all for doing this. And a lot of part of my life has really been to work with volunteers because, you know, you get the greatest things done when you do it from the heart. You're not doing it for money. You're not doing it for fame or politics. Today, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be offering probably one of the few smiles that people on the streets get, a genuine look directly into the eye, an offer of assistance of how I can help you, what do you need, what can we do today to make your life a little easier, and then hopefully with all of this great service that we have today that's sponsored by CPMC, and you know, I thank Dr. Browner and all the volunteers here today, but I also want to know that there'll be a moment today, hopefully, that you'll be able to talk to somebody who's on the street and maybe suggest there's a way out. There's a way out in the long term. And that's what these opportunities, that's what these 38 times of opportunities have suggested us. There's always a way out. You don't have to be stuck. And you can get the services here today, but you can also get them every day if a life can be changed. And so you're part of that great opportunity. You're going to be part of that direct opportunity to talk to somebody, to steer them, to give them resource, and hopefully they will receive that with the amount of care and the amount of compassion that you have. So I want to just say to the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for volunteering today. Thank you for being part of this historic event. And I know that one of these days, our Lieutenant Governor is going to come back and see us increase even more, and he'll be very, very proud of all of you. Thank you very much for volunteering today.
So today, it's really exciting because together we've created a solution. We're coming together to make one-stop event where people can come for holistic services, and that's because of your work. So again, thank you, and have a wonderful day.